Hi, Heart Heroes. This is Steve with the American Heart Association coming to you from my headquarters here in Tempe, Arizona, where the Holly Hart Children's Museum is, which I'm sure most of you know about. If you don't, you might be taking a field trip there later this year. So congratulations, and if you're watching this video, that means you're about to take part in your school's amazing Jump Rope for Heart event for the 14-15 school year. So excited for you guys. Wish I could be there in person. I'm bummed that I can't be, to see you all jumping, having fun, learning how to take care of your hearts and helping others. It's going to be so much fun, and at least I'm able to tell you about some of the fun things that we have for Jump Rope for Heart this year, some of the prizes that you can earn, but also how to become a heart hero yourself, and really learn how to live the mission of the American Heart Association. In case you don't know, the mission that we at the American Heart Association are fighting for every single day is to help save as many lives as we possibly can. And, you know, there are people out there that are born with sick hearts that, you know, don't have the advantage that we have, you know, with our healthy heart that we were born with, to go out there, run around, play with their friends, exercise. You know, some people have to be really careful with the way that they are doing, you know, taking care of themselves, because they are, you know, born with things such as, you know, holes in their heart. Some people are born with half a heart. But it's through life-saving research that organizations like the American Heart Association do that we can help those folks to live a normal, happy life, you know, healthy and hopefully free of further cardiac disease. So what I want to discuss with you is how to become a heart hero yourself. And there's really three things that you have to do, just three. The first one, make sure to take care of your own heart. If you were born with, lucky enough, like someone like myself that was born with a healthy heart, we need to make sure that we take care of it, because it's our responsibility, your responsibility to take care of your own heart. And there's really three key things that you want to do to make sure you take care of your heart. The first one, make sure you're eating a healthy diet. We all know fruits and vegetables are a really good thing to eat. Stay away from that fast food. You know, of course, you can eat it a couple times, but you know, definitely don't try to eat that every day. Try and eat some fresh food. Stick with fruits and vegetables. And also, you know, stay away from the soda as much as possible. Water is always the best thing to be drinking. And that's one great way to take care of your heart. Another way is to make sure that you get out and play for 60 minutes every single day. Now, I know a lot of you don't have a problem with that. You're probably asking your parents for more playtime, and they're trying to get you back in. But as long as you're out there for an hour a day, 60 minutes, every single day, that will help you to take care of your heart. And you don't need to go to the gym or anything. You can get out in the park if you want to play basketball, if you want to skateboard, rollerblade, dance, whatever you want to do is going to be just fine. And the last one, of course, stay away from smoking of any kind. We all know that it is never a good idea to smoke, so stay away from that. Lastly, the other way to become a heart hero is, since you know how to take care of your own heart, we want to make sure that you spread that message to your friends and family, so that your close, you know, relatives, your parents, your grandma, your grandpa, your friends are also going to live a heart-healthy life, so that they're happy and healthy, so they can play with you for the rest of, you know, for a long, long time. So if you can be out there helping them by telling them what you learned through your PE class and through Jump Rope for Heart in the next couple of weeks, that is the second awesome way to become a heart hero. And the last way to become a heart hero is to make sure that you're helping us to raise money to fight heart disease through the American Heart Association. And your way to do that is through Jump Rope for Heart. We have these envelopes for you that you'll be getting probably through your PE class, but ask your PE teacher who's running this event for you where to find this. They might be handing it to you, or you might be getting it from your homeroom teacher. But either way, when you get it, it will also come with a letter that is meant for your parents and you to read together. It will explain who we are, what we're doing, and you know, why we're helping to save lives and how we're helping to do it. And it also has this page, which is where you can get donations for the American Heart Association that help us save lives of others that have heart disease, that is going on with them. So what happens is, if you get a donation, if someone says, yes, I would like to help you to become a heart hero, they'll put their name right here, okay? They'll say how much they want to donate to you as well. And then what they do is, there's a little pouch in here. They just put their donation right in there. You can do cash, or you could do dollar bills, coins. It's all fine. It can go right in here. And when you're done getting all of your donations, and your teacher says it's time to turn in your envelope packets, you simply fold this over, seal it up. You're good to go. And so that's how you can raise money for the American Heart Association. There also is another way to do it. That is through the computer. And so that also, if you do want to get on the computer, you would just simply follow the instructions that will be on that same letter that we sent home, so that you can read with your parents. And what's cool about the online system is that there's all sorts of cool things that you can do to personalize your webpage. You can put up your own picture. You can write your own story about why you're helping others and helping yourself and staying heart healthy. There's a really cool game that you can unlock called Sync It when you get your first donation. That's really super fun to play. And that is all online. And not only that, we have some special prizes for kids that do choose to go online. The other thing I wanted to mention too, the last key component to any jump rope for heart is, of course, fun. And so we want to celebrate and recognize the kids that are going to go out there and be heart heroes for us. And guess who came back this year to help me with that? That's right, the Ducks. They quacked back from their hibernation up north to come down all the way to Arizona to help us with your kickoff for your assembly today. And I wanted to tell you how you could earn each one of these ducks through your getting donations for the American Heart Association. The first guy you might remember from last year, there was a duck named Quacky. Well, he has a brother that is called Splatter Quacky. And you see how he has all these different colors splattered all around him? Those represent the different types of food that we should be eating. Colors of food are great. Vegetables come in all sorts of fun colors. Splatter Quacky's here to remind you to eat your vegetables. So if you get a $5 donation for the American Heart Association through your Jump Rope for Heart, you're going to earn Splatter Quacky and also the lanyard that I'm wearing here around your neck. So that you can carry all your Heart Hero life-saving ducks. And that just comes with a $5 donation. The second duck that you can earn right away, so while your event's going, before all the gifts even get sent to you, is called Scribbles Ninja. Scribbles Ninja. And Scribbles Ninja can be earned by getting any donation online. And Scribbles Ninja is always here to remind us to stay away from smoking. He chops smoking out of our even our thinking. We never even want to think about that. So that's how you get Scribbles Ninja. The last duck that you can get immediately while your event is going on is the Mrs. Cool PE duck. Mrs. Cool reminds us that PE rocks, not that we didn't already know that. But she also wants to let us know to stay away from sugar-sweetened beverages, sodas, and really start to stick to water as much as possible. That will help us perform better in our PE class, right? And get an A. Some of the ducks that you can also get with your thank you gifts that come at the end of your event, so after everything's all wrapped up, is Spy Duck. Spy Duck is super cool. He glows in the dark, but you see he's wearing these shades right here. That's to remind us to make sure we get at least 10 to 12 hours of sleep every single night. That will help us be at our best when we wake up in the morning. We'll feel better. We are able to exercise for longer. It's a wonderful idea to get all that sleep. Also, what we have this year is a sock monkey duck. It's weird that he's a sock monkey, but you see here, he does have a beak, so he is in fact a duck. And Sock Monkey Duck is here to remind us to not add too much salt to our food. Even though it tastes good and a little bit of salt is definitely okay, we want to stay away from adding too much salt to our diet because that can really slow us down. The last duck that you can earn, or should I say ducks because they come in a pair, are our Ski Dude duck and Trophy duck. These are earned if you earn every other duck for your event. You get to earn these 2 ducks. And Ski Dude is here to remind us to play for 60 minutes of play per day. You'll never guess what his favorite activity is, but it's skiing, you guessed it. But he wants us to go out there and do whatever we can for 60 minutes of per day of play, and that'll keep us healthy. So I just wanted to say thank you again for getting ready to be a Heart Hero, for participating in Jump Rope for Heart. I hope your event goes really, really well. I can't wait to see how well your school does and how many lives we're able to save. Thank you so much. And remember, it takes heart to be a hero.